24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rivers dishes to Turkoglu. Feeds it to Rivers. Davis with it. Cantor covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crawford, no luck. Morrow cannot hit.
Come on, come on.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
We saw some good action from Durant. 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Blake Griffin down low, DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. And it's Barnes in the 3 spot.
What?
And Redick kicks to Griffin. And there's the call on Durant. Durant
Let's go.
The turnovers keep coming. They're popping.
Let's go.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Let's go.
Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi Clark ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
Offensive rebound. Jordan kicks to Barnes. Paul
Come
with the
on.
ball. Westbrook picks him up. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From past the arc. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Let's go.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact and he becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's real toughness.
Let's go.
For Andre Robertson. That's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Let's go.
And a chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. Second in scoring, second in field goal percentage. And they're number 2 in fewest turnovers a game. I call that squeezing the orange, and that's a team effort, everybody valuing the ball.
And I think what's most impressive when you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish
we can
team.
win this
They
game.
work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive team.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams, he's got an impressive frame. You forget that he's only 21 years old. So he's got room to grow and to get stronger, both when you consider skill development and his physicality.
Putting this on YouTube.
He could really be one of the most imposing big
No.
men in the league
What?
for a long time going forward.
Bro, that was
That
fake.
one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Oh.
And stolen by Jordan.
Okay. Good fast break.
Basket on the assist by Barnes. 7 points for Chris Paul. Clark, third quarter.
That's
here,
it.
And 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
That's so fake.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Let's go.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Redick passes to Paul. He feeds it to Redick. Barnes kicks to Jordan. Fades away. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
They call him Serge Ibaka. Ibaka has led the league in total blocks for 4 straight seasons.
Go.
I love that Ibaka. That fits.
Here's Paul. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Oh, he's about to miss that. Yes, good rebound.
That one to fall.
Now, bad timing. His team trailing, and this has not been a quarter that he'd like to remember.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Dion Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Davis is checked in for Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Matt Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Durant with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Puts it up from 17. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Griffin kicks to Crawford. 5 seconds separating the shot and game blocks. And that one's good. Crawford's got 7 points. Here's Augustine. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
It's Crawford on the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Looked like you rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position.
Oh, come on. We're winning by 1. Winning by 1. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Durant the 3 and the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Cantor in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Dang.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
So, for the Clippers, Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for
Let's go.
Knocked away.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second. This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
And the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And here here is Durant, following the three from Chris Paul. Three-pointer Augustine.
Yes.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant got 3 assists in the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. And it's Andre Robertson in for Augustine. And the Clippers with a change here, too.
Good block.
Griffin's checked in. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Barnes.
Come on.
He was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. Well, Matt Barnes in this one, he has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And Robertson kicks to Durant. They set the pick to the inside. Griffin with the steal. Here's Redick. Finish off the break. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Oh.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Now here's Barnes. Lock at 6. Here's Jordan. No luck. Ibaka with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 4. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Harrell comes in for Robertson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 7. Paul dishes to Redick. Paul kicks
Come
to
on.
Barnes. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. High post shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. They've now scored 6 unanswered.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Augustine from outside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Oh, man.
Platoon swap here for the Clippers.
Foul him.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in. The wide open look for Durant. No good, unable to end this run.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Offensive rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They trail by 9 points. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Durant with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. Ball's knocked loose. Durant with the steal. Pulls up for 3. The shot no good. So the Clippers with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin,
Oh,
to me,
man.
any win is a good win.